All right, MJ, thanks for being here. Andrew, go ahead with your question.
MJ, you were the first State true freshman to start tonight, I think, since Philip. Obviously, there's been a pretty rich history of quarterbacks here at NC. What does it mean to you to be a part of that?
I mean, it's a great feeling. That's one of the reasons I committed here. A lot of great quarterbacks came through this program, and I'm trying to be a part of one of them and try to get to their level one day. So it is a special feeling to be recognized as one of those true freshman quarterbacks starting here. So, just taking each day at a time and just keep working.
Luke, go ahead with your question.
MJ, your teammates have mentioned how much energy you have and how much enthusiasm you have for this game. Where does that come from?
It just comes from the inside, really. Just trying to boost my teammates up. Cause I know if I have energy, everybody else around me going to have energy. That's one of the things Coach Doran told me last week was just bring that juice because the whole team is going to revolve around you. So that's one thing I really take pride in is making sure I have energy during the good, during the bad, just making sure I keep the same energy throughout the whole game, no matter what happens.
One follow-up, if that's okay. The fans, I think, fed off that energy as well after the game. You did a lap and gave fans high fives. How would you describe that experience after the game?
Man, that experience is amazing. Just for those fans believing in me, for I'm just going out there playing for them, just playing for my parents, playing for the Lord. Thank you for him. Just praying, staying humble too. But it is a special experience going out there, hearing my name getting chanted in front of a whole stadium, and then going there and high-fiving them. It's just great.
Go ahead, David.
MJ, kind of a weird question, but are you 18 or are you 19?
I'm 19 years old.
Okay. Have you had any time to really take stock of what's happening to your 19-year-old self right now, or has it just been day to day, like you said?
Just like I said, like day to day, I try not to take it in all at one time. Just keep praying, keep my head down, keep working because all I can do. Like I said last time, my parents did a good job at keeping me humble, making sure I stay level headed throughout all to make sure I don't get too high or too low, so I can just be the best I can be for my team.
Go ahead, Corey.
MJ, I wanted to ask you about that first touchdown pass that you had. Obviously, the throw to, actually, it was the second one to Daryl Jones that you had, where Daryl's kind of scrambling in the back of the end zone. You were able to get around there. How big was it to have him be able to continue that route and try to get open for you? And what happened on that throw? Because it looked like you tried to underthrow it so that he could get around the DB, right?
Yeah, man, it was huge. I mean, I know that play, we've repped that in practice. We really had it in the game plan last week, but we didn't run it. But I knew this week all I had to do was give Daryl some time to get open. And I knew I just had to give him a ball. I didn't want to try to overthrow it, try to put too much on, try to put air on. I knew I just had to give him a ball that he can catch. And I knew Daryl was going to do the rest from there. So I thank you. I thank him for that. Thank you, Daryl, for getting my second touchdown. Thank you.
And how critical is it to have so many experienced wide receivers and so many experienced pass catchers? Obviously, the impact of you, Michael Allen, and Terrell Timmons has been huge, but how big is it to have those guys to kind of lean upon too?
Man, it's great because I have a whole bunch of trust in them. I know that all I gotta do is put the ball in the right place for them, and they're gonna make plays. I don't gotta do too much. They make my job kind of easy at sometimes. I know I don't gotta do too much. I just gotta do my job and what Coach Beck said, deliver the ball to the open receiver. So having them knowing where they're gonna be, like they tell me come on the sideline sometimes, they're like, hey, if this happens again, I'm gonna be here. So I know like them, like their mindset is a lot more experienced than me. So I can just go out there and give them the ball and just let them make plays.
Thanks, MJ.
Yes, sir.
Luke, go ahead.
In addition to the offense having a good game tonight, your defense forced 3 turnovers. How much of a well-balanced effort was this from all phases of the game tonight?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's a team effort at the end of the day. As long as we all do our jobs, the defense, they did great. However, the offense, we did great. Special teams, they played outstanding. I mean, all that, it just takes everybody to do their job and just do it one play at a time, nothing too special. Even if something doesn't go our way, it's all about the next play. The next play is going to be the best play. So that's really the mindset you got to have.